Got it, Corin. Thanks for the advice. Now today I'm gonna do something a bit different. We're going to start off our sequence, moving our bodies and dancing for a few minutes. Uh, I always want to keep my classes fresh and funky, uh, so that whenever you show up to my sequences, you never know what you're gonna get. So I'm gonna put on a little song, and I invite you guys to dance wherever you are for about five. Just dance to one song, however long that song may be. So let me pick a song here. It can be whatever kind of music you'd like. This is actually proven to get you more present and focused. Corin, I know you're dealing with some health issues, so feel free to dance however you'd like, whether it's in your chair or laying down. But either way, I think this is going to be something fun, and I think you guys will maybe enjoy my dance moves. So just dance. No, I can't sleep. My eyes up. It's okay to sing along. Yeah, you're welcome to suggest some dance moves, and I'll try and whip them out. Let's see, Corin, you got any dance moves for me? I'm just gonna. Voy a regresar en 30 minutos. Sí, no le avisé, pero es que estoy haciendo una clase. Le puedes decir por mí, porque salsa. All right. Hope you guys like those dance moves, which actually gets me excited for the future. I think I'm gonna starting a couple more of my classes with some dance moves. But now that we're all present, our chakras are activated, let's move into some yin. Corin's favorite. He really likes this sequence. So let's make our way into mountain pose. I know it's quite the change from dancing around in the room, but make your way into a mountain pose. Let's start opening up our bodies from the neck down. Let's begin with our neck. Let's see how it feels. Take a look over to the left. Take a look over to the right. Return to center. Drop your chin down. Let's do some half moons with the neck. Go to the left side, nice and controlled. You're tracing the collar of your shirt, or your imaginary shirt in my case, with your eyes. Back over to the left. Back over to the right. Back to the center. Bring your chin back to being parallel with the ground. Bring your arms out to the side with your elbows bent at 90 degrees, and bring that left elbow underneath your right. Cross the forearms and bring your palms together. Raise your elbows up to shoulder height and draw those elbows away from your shoulders, splitting apart those shoulder blades, splitting apart that upper back, creating room. And you're maintaining the rest of your body in mountain pose posture. Exhale, release the grip. Bring your arms alongside. And roll those shoulders back a few times before bringing the arms out alongside. Elbows bent at 90 degrees. Now you bring your right elbow underneath your left. Cross the forearms. Bring the palms together. And raise those elbows up to shoulder height. And again, split apart those upper shoulder blades by drawing the elbows away from the shoulders. See if there's any more comments while you... Yeah, Corin, glad you like my dance moves. So release the grip, make your way back into mountain pose. Now bring your left hand to the right side of your body so you can clap on the right side. You're going to grab that right elbow, and then you're going to bend that right arm and grab the left elbow. And make your way into mountain pose. Let's concentrate here. Let's scan our bodies. Let's see if there's any messages being sent from the body to the brain. Let's not ignore them. Exhale, release the left elbow and release the right elbow. Roll those shoulders back a couple times. These are great exercises for those who spend too much time on the computer or too much time driving or just sitting down in general and not the greatest postures. Now you bring that right arm to the left side so you can clap here. Grab that left elbow with the right hand. Bend that left elbow and grab that right elbow. And let's return to a mountain pose with the rest of our body, which means legs active, tailbone tucked underneath your hips, micro bend in the knees, established parabanda with your feet, and you're breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Nice and controlled, nice and relaxed. Exhale, release that right elbow and release the left elbow. All right, roll the shoulders back. Now, both palms facing forward. You're going to raise that left palm up to the sky and touch your upper back. Grab that left elbow with your right hand, rotate it inward, and draw it down your back so that your left hand slides down your back. If your practice allows it, you can reach behind your back and interlace your fingers. I'm kind of tight, so for me, that doesn't quite work. Exhale, release, return to mountain pose. Get a few rolls in with the shoulders. Now with both palms facing forward, reach forward over the top and back with your right hand so that you're touching your right shoulder blade with your right hand. Grab that left, with that left hand, grab the right elbow, rotate it inward, and push that elbow down your back so that your hand slides down your back. Another option here is to use a strap if you want to reach with your left hand. So you grab your strap, or anything, a towel even, and it creates a pretty good stretch there. Exhale, release. Let's return to active alignment in our mountain pose. Tap back into our breath. Let's control our breath. Let's control our minds and our bodies. Reach up high. Draw the shoulders down. Now bring your palms together on your back. If this isn't part of your practice, you're welcome to just bring your knuckles together. Oh wow, today I can actually do it. So you see what I'm doing with my back. I must be loose today from the dancing because normally I can only bring my knuckles together. I can't quite bring my palms together. Exhale, release. Deep breath in. Arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Excuse me, I have some water coming out of my nose. I went for a little surf earlier this morning. Also explains why I'm a little bit more limber. Inhale, rise up. Make your way to the front of your mat. Let's make our way into a little chair pose. It's going to lower us all the way down to the mat. And then move all back. And just make your way onto your back. Bring your feet down directly underneath your knees with your heels near your bum. Extend the left leg. Cross it over your right. Grab that left shin with your right hand and then that right shin with your left hand. And with your legs crossed, pull those thighs into your chest. And breathe. Soft and relaxed. Finding ease as you find the strength. So release the shins, drop the right foot down, shift your hips over to the left side, and allow your knees to fall to the right side. Oh, got a couple cracks in there. Hopefully you did too. And aim to maintain both shoulders rooted down. Regulate the breathing. Inhale, bring the legs up. Shift your hips underneath. Unhook the thighs and give your knees a hug. These are great exercises for people dealing with lower back pain, tight hips. If you stay steady and you continue to do these sequences, you'll be alleviating slowly but surely. Extend the right leg, cross it over the left. With your left hand, grab your right shin, and with your right hand, grab your left shin. And bring those thighs towards your chest. You don't have to pull so hard, just pull where you feel some nice tension. Exhale, release the shins. Drop the left foot down, shift your hips over to the right side of the mat. And allow your knees to fall to the left side of the mat. Nice, even breathing. melting deeper into every stretch with every exhale. Inhale, bring the legs up, shift the hips underneath, extend the right leg, drop it down, give your knees a hug for a little alignment after those twists. Drop your feet down with your outside edges of your feet parallel with the outside edges of your mat, and commence the windshield wipers. Allowing the knees to fall to the left and then to the right. Nice and easy. We're not on overdrive. It's not pouring rain where we need to take all the water off the windshield wipers. Just trying to loosen up and lubricate our joints a little bit. Now allow them to fall to the left and remain there. Option here to place the left foot on top of the right thigh. And keep both shoulders rooted. You can even shift your gaze over to the right side if you'd like. Remove the left foot and commence the windshield wipers once again. Allow the knees to fall to the right. Option to place the right foot on top of the left thigh for a deeper stretch. And shift your gaze over to the left shoulder. And breathe. Move the right foot. Commence the windshield wipers once again. And bend your knees. Interlace your fingers and give those knees a hug. Now for this next portion, you're going to need a wall. So set your mat up near a wall. We're going to do a reverse pigeon using the wall for assistance. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments area. I'd be happy to assist. So place your left foot on the wall with your left knee bent at 90 degrees. Your cross your right ankle onto your left thigh. And the closer you get to the wall, the deeper the stretch. Now with your right hand, open up that right thigh. This is a good option for you, Corin. I know you're dealing with MS, and I'm sure you're dealing with some back pain and tight hips due to your physical limitations. So this one is good for you. Now let's switch feet on the walls. Now bring that right foot onto the wall. Right knee bent at 90 degrees. Cross over the left foot so that your left ankle is on your right thigh. Now with your left hand, open up that left thigh, pressing into the inner left thigh and extending the left arm. This is a nice passive stretch that doesn't require much effort. You just have to be near a wall. That is the only limitation to this stretch. And this is a reverse pigeon with wall assist. For me, the normal pigeon poses sometimes give me knee pain, so I try and avoid them. I've had knee surgeries in the past, which limit me, and it's okay to be limited. But what's not okay is to not listen to your body, and if I were to continue to do pigeon pose, I think I would do more damage than good. So continue to breathe, continue to relax, and melt deeper into every posture with your exhales. Remove the hand from the thigh. Place both hands down, both feet down. Give yourself some room and shift away from the wall. And cross your left leg over the right. Shift your hips over to the left side of the mat and drop that left foot down to the right side of your body. Grab that left ankle with your right hand and shift your gaze over to your left shoulder, rooting down on that left shoulder and keeping that left elbow bent at 90 degrees with your arm out to the side. Also important is to keep this thigh opening away from you. And breathe. Exhale, release the ankle and raise the legs up. Shift your hips back to the center. Extend the left leg and give those knees a hug. You know the routine. Look at these hugs as like a little mini alignment after doing a twist. Extend the right leg, cross it over the left, shift your hips over to the right side of the mat, and drop that right foot over to the left side of the mat. With your right arm out to the side, right elbow bent at 90 degrees, your gaze is over your right shoulder. And that right thigh is opening up away from you. Actively pushing it away. Which is why you're holding onto the right ankle so that it creates a little bit of an angle there. Your whole left leg is grounded. Get a few breaths in here, nice controlled and relaxed. Inhale. Bring the legs up, shift the hips underneath, back in the center. Extend the leg and give those knees a hug. With your knees bent at 90 degrees and your thighs at 90 degrees, make your way onto your side. and stack everything, your shoulders, your fingers, your feet, your ankles, your knees, and twist open to the left side and root down that left shoulder. And you can also, for assistance, place your right hand on the outside edge of your left thigh. During twisting poses, you can tap back into your normal breath. I just want you to relax here. Twist back over to the right. And now bring it all up and stack it on the left. Knees at 90 degrees, thighs at 90 degrees from your torso. Fingertips together. Open up to the right side. Ground down that right shoulder. This is a nice passive twist. It creates mobility in the spine. And it also eliminates toxins, like wringing out a wet towel, all the water dripping. Imagine that as the toxins leaving your spinal cord. After a few breaths, stack it back up and make your way back into back onto your back. Bring your thighs up and bring those elbows inside your knees. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Root down on your shoulders and your tailbone and go into a blissful baby, also known as happy baby. Pull down the feet with your hands. Push through your hands with your feet towards the sky. Exhale, release your feet. Bring the soles of your feet together and drop down, creating a diamond with your legs. Just relax right here. Option to place your hands on your thighs to weigh them down a bit more, opening up the hips just a little more. Remove the hands, extend the legs, make your way into a Shavasana, also known as corpse pose, like a dead body in anatomical position. Just allow yourself to melt onto the mat so that the blood may flow where it needs to go. Allow the pranayama to move up and down your body, side to side, crisscrossing all over. This posture allows just the air, the blood, and everything just to go to exactly where it needs to be. It also allows your body to absorb all this medicine. I'll leave you in a Shavasana for as long as you may need today. Just Rest here with your eyes closed until you find it necessary. There's no rush in getting out of Shavasana. Just stay calm. And if your body asks for it, even take a little nap.